Streamer. Powered by Streamer. Stream your podcast, stream your story, stream yourself. Try it free at streamr.nyc.
With the old school love notes with checkboxes, you could observe their reactions in real time, while in class. My dear listeners, don't act like you don't remember because I know you do. You were literally in the same room. And when that note was passed back, you had the excruciating moment of opening a note, sometimes with an audience, that would decide your mental state for the next foreseeable future.
You're listening to 103.7 The Hawk. And up next,
the best music.
Audio Oasis Storytelling. The Crunchy Analog Series, a vibe check down memory lane. Before we read and before we listen, we dance. So, shall we? Dance with me, darling. And now that we've danced off some of the stress, grab your Walkman, roller skates, rotary phone, floppy disk, and your favorite CD. Let's set the scene. You're in grammar school and you're surrounded by a number of potential school crushes. So you send him or her the classic note stating your intentions, asking the ultimate question. Do you like me? Yes? No? Maybe? Check a box. And the person of interest would check a box. And then that note would get back to you, and you would know whether or not romance was in play. Funny thing, though, isn't this old school method pretty much like what dating apps are doing in the 21st century? Think about it. A dating app would send a potential prospect to your phone screen, and you either swipe left or right in response. This is basically the same old school love note method, with the checkboxes, but in a sleeker electronic format. It's tricky with today's dating apps, though. Not only will you have just a picture on your phone, but you hope that the picture is the real person, taken within a reasonable and current time frame. And here's the twist. You can't see their genuine human reaction to your connection request. Yet the expectation is still the same, just like the old school checkboxes. Hopefully, a meetup in person to see if the vibes are cool. Both methods ultimately point to an eventual face-to-face meeting in person, with the difference being whether or not it happens on the front or the back end. Stephanie here, host of Audio Oasis Storytelling. Thank you for listening. Do you have an audiobook, audio drama, or narration project in need of voice talent? If the answer is yes, then let's connect. Contact info will be in the show notes. Thanks again, and back to the show. The front-end, old-school rip-off-the-Band-Aid method lets you know right away if your yearning for the object of your affection is a waste of time. But the back-end dating apps swipe method gives you access to many options. Less public cringe, and the sweet protection of being anonymous. I think that the answer is so simple, yet incredibly profound, and still so challenging that it holds so many of us back. Here it is. Go out into the world and meet new people. Go out into the world and meet new people. Go out into the world and meet new people. And that, my dear listeners, is the conundrum. Or is it really? And that, my dear listeners, brings us to the end of today's story. See you soon. First on Streamer. This is Audio Oasis Storytelling. Thanks so much for stopping by. Safe travels and be well.